So I am at Whole Foods today. I want to take you guys along with me. It is super duper duper hot today. Um, but yeah, I got the AC pumping and I'm going to bring you guys along with me so you can see what things Whole Foods has. As you know, if you've ever visited a Whole Foods, I love the atmosphere of Whole Foods. When you go in from start to finish, everything is just so fresh, so beautiful, so colorful. And so, I just love going into a grocery store or a market, as they're called. Definitely a large market. Whole Foods is a pretty big store. I consider it to be a pretty big store. But being able to go inside of a store and not really have to worry about picking through your fruits and vegetables as much, because all of them are just going to be, for the most part, very fresh and very fresh looking, and they're just going to want to they just give you that feel of wanting more fruits and vegetables and just everything, even down to their pastries and their desserts and all of that. I really love Whole Foods desserts. So come along, you guys. I'm going to take you with me. So let's go and check out Whole Foods.
wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. Always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want. Everything you want.
Back at home now, and I want to just share a few things that I picked up at Whole Foods while I was there. I actually made an intentional trip to go in and pick up a few things. One thing that I was looking for particularly was they used to have a really good like pound cake loaf, and I went in this time and they do not sell that anymore, so I was a little disappointed, but everything else is as usual when you go into a Whole Foods market, but never disappointed. I will definitely say that. Just some of the bags that I have with items that I purchased while I was shopping today. So I will show you the things that I have in the other bags as well, but they just won't all fit on the island right now. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you that, but I have about another 2 of the brown paper bags, and I also have a large size, another large size cooler bag with items in it as well. But let me go ahead and get these things pulled out and show you what I have. So while shopping today at Whole Foods, I also picked up this really large pepperoni pizza. One thing I love about Whole Foods pizza is that it has the uncured pepperoni on it. And that means if you're familiar with uncured products, it just means that it contains, as it says here on the package, no nitrates and nitrites in the pepperoni. So the pepperoni is obviously, as the title says, uncured. So it's supposed to be a bit healthier for you, not containing the nitrates and nitrites. But just wanted to show you that. The pizza, I believe it was only $12.99 or $13.99. So I'm going to be putting this in the oven maybe later today or another day, just depending on when we decide to eat it. But I did want to share with you just a little bit about what it looks like. It's a freshly made pizza, so I'm excited to give it a try and see what it's like. But I have high expectations that it will be a great pizza, especially for $13.99, and it is pretty large, as you can see there. And looks like all I have to do is just kind of distribute the pepperoni across the pizza, and it'll be ready to bake. Family, as I am unpacking everything, I just wanted to show you and start showing you some of the things that I picked up at Whole Foods today. This is going to be, this haul has quite a few items in it, and all of them are not going to be able to fit on the island here. So I just wanted to show you in this haul. Starting out, I did pick up some cereal. I decided to go ahead and give the Frosted Flakes a try. I think those were only about $3.99 or $4.99, so not too bad considering grocery prices today. Most of the cereal, organic cereal here, were around $4 a box. I also picked up the bran flakes. I saw those were organic as well. Those kind of have a special place in my heart. When I see those, I usually pick them up from time to time, just the extra fiber with bran flakes. And they are really good when you add a little sugar to them. So, I mean, I'm not a person that's going to eat cereal without sugar. I do have to add a little bit, but I do typically use organic sugar. So hopefully that makes us a little healthier as I'm talking about putting sugar on the cereal. But again, just going back to the haul, got the bran flakes there. My father would always buy these for me as a kid. So that's kind of where I got the familiarity with bran flakes and know what those taste like. I started eating these as a kid. My dad would always buy them. And so got the bran flakes, got the Frosted Flakes here that I wanted to try and see if they actually taste similar to the regular Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, but just on a little bit of a healthier twist or a healthier note. And then I got the golden flakes here in oat clusters. So I'm guessing these are supposed to kind of be like your honey bunches of oats, which I really love, honey bunches of oats. Also picked up some organic sweet potatoes and some Himalayan pink salt, which we usually buy all the time. And again, as I said, the sweet potatoes. I also got this superfood mushroom honey chews. Just kind of as something to add into my healthy regimen, that I'm not always on that, but I try to do the best I can. I'm sure like many of you. And then I got some tomatoes. And then, of course, as I forgot to say here, I got some maple and brown sugar oatmeal. So definitely one of my favorite flavors of instant oatmeal. Family, so I have now taken all of the vegetables out of the grocery bags, and what I have here is some red leaf lettuce, some romaine, got some cucumbers, and then some zucchini directly behind there, as well as some organic baby bella mushrooms, some garlic teriyaki sauce, as well as some alfalfa sprouts and radish sprouts, some bananas, a cantaloupe here, and then I've also got like some fresh pressed juice, which I love as well when I can pick it up from time to time. And then of course you got your salad mixes here, and then also some red seedless grapes.